simple, the dead don't lie. Mind the shadows, they might reply. Don't look back, don't stray too far. This apple glimmers like a falling star. Come see the poison apple and taste the thrill. Feel the chill, you won't feel ill. The grave's alive, the undead hum. The fun has begun. Crawl out the shambling horde, their rhythm slow. Steps like whispers where secrets grow. Tombstones watching, they keep their guard. Their stories etched, their hearts still scarred. Don't look back, don't stray too far. This apple glimmers like a falling star. Come see the poisoned apple and taste the thrill. Feel the chill, you won't feel ill. The grave's alive, the undead hum. The fun has begun. Crows are laughing, their wings unfold. The night is heavy, the air turns cold. The apple waits, a ruby red trap. Once you taste, there's no way back. Crips are nice, cool like ice. Under this dark cloud, here comes the crowd. The horde, it shuffles, the leaves they rustle. Come see the poisoned apple and taste the thrill. Feel the chill, you won't feel ill. The grave's alive, the undead hum. The fun has begun. Mind the tombstones, mind these old bones. Don't look back, don't stray too far. Here comes the poisoned apple, our shining star.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Welcome to the graveyard, a chilling debut. The moon's your lantern, the night's your cue.
Heyo, ghosts and ghouls. I always feel like I need to say, heyo, ghosts and ghouls, welcome to the graveyard. Because that was like the line for so long. And now I just shortened it to back to like the heyo, ghosts and ghouls. and I just constantly feel like I need to add that. So maybe I have to. Maybe my brain just needs that. Also, thank you for the lyric. Mal's, welcome in, Raven. It's great to see you. Look at all these amazing people. Exile. Box with Tacos is in a lyric right now. Trying to say that they don't stream. Enoch is here and lurking. Anubis dropping in for a visit. Good luck on those next 5 hours, man. Waifu, my beautiful little frostbite. Also, first time chatter from All Reviews Are Bad. Also, if you feel comfortable, All Reviews Are Bad. What would you like to be called? You have a very long name, so if you would like that shortened, let me know. We got Art Angel dropping in. Next 2 days off work. I'm so excited. That is very exciting. Also, I'm so excited for this weekend, Art. Janima, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, Nico, hello. Holy shit, look at all the people who come out of the woodwork. And Martin. Oh, hello, Martin. He goes by both. Dan is good. Martin's Anubis. A lot of Martin. It's just, I always love when I see the like all caps of people. So like Martin, Anubis, Raven, Martin, Raven. I don't know why that just tickles me pink. How is everyone doing? How are we enjoying this fine week? We are halfway through. I finally managed to catch you live, Apple. I know. I usually don't go live this early, but I promised. Hi, Exile. I promised Mouse coming in with a sub for 3 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, I normally don't go live this early, but I had some people who were getting really disappointed that I had only been streaming at like later times. So I told them that this week I would aim to do better for them. And so here I am. Also, I have to fix, I don't know what's been going on with my stuff, but it like refuses to just do what it needs to do.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
Am I gonna, oh. Well, there goes my piece. Oh no, why is your piece gone? Oh yeah, my endless fury. Oh no, who am I bringing the shovel to, waifu? Point me at them. Also, I have to fix my camera for the umpteenth time. I swear, all week I have been fighting my cam. Also, for everybody out there, if you plan on doing any type of streaming or working with a lot of equipment, I highly recommend labeling your wires. It is so helpful. And this rage makes sense. Wow. Hello. Hi, Musica. Welcome in. Oh, hey, Babs. How you doing? Now that I'm an actual person again, or a zombie again. Yay! I'm here. How you doing? I was gonna call you Babes. How you doing, Babes? How you doing, Babs? Oh, is kabonking a twat? Who's a twat? Starting off naughty already? It's been a week and it's only Wednesday. Agreed, Musica. Have so agreed.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
I mean, I also think it tracks. So, little disclosure here, as the theme of this freaking month, I've never played this game. I don't know anything about this game. I'm going in blind. I think somebody bought me this game. I don't remember who. I don't think I bought it myself. Oh, Angel, have you never heard the alert? Happy halfway through October. I know, we're halfway through. Is anybody else looking for November when you don't have to deal with me every freaking day? Not that you mind dealing with me, but like, Yeah, we're halfway through already. I know, it's crazy. Sometimes I wish I could open up. Do you need to open up? You can always open up to me. My DMs are always open. Nuke. I will always deal. Hi, Gravekeeper. My day is going really good so far. How is yours going? I love being able to hang out with you daily. Actually, I have really enjoyed seeing everybody on a daily basis. It's been super fun. This we should get an eye looked at eventually. I kind of like my eye though. Like I was
Hey kids, want to see
explaining.
a dead body?
I'll see your dead body. Oh, that was aggressive. Sorry, Saber. I kind of like my eye being the way it is. What is going on with my cam? What is happening? Why am I not working? Okay, there I go. Thank you for the headbats. See, like I was saying earlier, with my eyeball hanging out, I have a really great view for at least one eye. So, it's kind of nice. How's that go? Polish peeping Tom? Sorry for anybody Polish. I thought you were just keeping your eye on the keyboard. Yeah, on the keyboard. That's what I'm looking at, for sure. That's 100% what I'm looking at. I don't really need and then some. I mean, heck, getting the adult stuff done is always a good thing. Yes, mind blown. Or down your shirt, but that would be a bit sus. I mean, is it sus if it's down my own shirt? It would be weird if it was somebody else's shirt. Also, I like the fact that my eyeball jiggles when I move. That's always so fun for me. Some people have other jiggle physics. I can speak today. I'm gonna pretend like I can at least. I have eyeball physics. I can never open up. Okay. Well, if you ever decide you want to, you know where to find me. It giggle. Hooray for boobies, yes. Hooray for boobies, even animated ones. Why are we summoning Why are we summoning Clanky? Eyeball physics, yes, eyeball physics, horny jail. I might have one of those being made if my artist ever figures their stuff out. Boobies make me smile. Boobies make most people smile. And we are talking about the blue-footed bird, right? That's what we're talking about here? Facts. I'm trying to figure out why I had no noise, and then I remembered I turned the audio on this way, way down because it was blowing out my ears. And you know what? Out of all the things I could think that would be fun to blow out, those are not one of them. Facts. Clanky summoning ritual. Well, we're halfway there. Somebody's mentioned boobies. We have Raven and chat. So we're halfway to summoning a Clanky. Now all I have to do is say something really bad about myself and he'll show up going, Apple, what the fuck? Huma doggo what? Oh. I just have to say something bad. Or I would say something like, you know, I haven't eaten today or something like that, but then I don't summon a Clanky, I summon a Musica, and she comes directly to the crypt. Smashes through the door. How about backs? Those are fun to blow out. I mean, waifu, why are you pissed? You want to talk about it? Just point me at whoever it is. I will bury them. You can't do anything? I'm sorry. Actually, I learned last week that there are red-footed boobies as well. Is there red-footed boobies? That's news. I like this. I want to see a red-footed boobie. Do you think if I type that into the overlords that they will give me what I want? Also, the internet is a wild place. Let's just leave it at that. The things you find on the internet. Do they fight the blue-footed? So if the red-footed boobies and the blue-footed boobies fight, do we get purple-footed boobies? Did someone say booby? You son of a bitch, I'm in. Say less. Pleasant Crips, even in the bird world, right? Does great have I not Sims XX style, you mean? Let's just leave it at the internet as a wild place, shall we? Does Graveyard not have an auto shout out? Also, did you I don't think Martin does no, Martin does have an auto shout out. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to get you on an auto. Sometimes it's just so hard. Alright, but like I said, I know nothing about this game. I know that it's supposed to be like Lovecraftian paper please, from what I have gathered. So who knows? Maybe this will be like a spooky-ish game that Music will like and someday play too, because she likes the paper please games and stuff. So maybe this game will be up her alley. But I know jack shit about it. So let's dive in together. The powerful aura has enveloped the entire globe. Also, my reading skills are not on par today. I am so sorry. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reacted. The old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. I mean, I'll keep it real well. Radio receiver. Calling. Bring, 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 bring. Is that what it sounds like when I talk real fast? Daughter. Daddy? Why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? Wife. For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry. It'll be fixed soon. Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear. We're going to be just fine. Every evening, we'll be on frequency 237. We love you. I love you too. Yay, reading games. Cute family. Also, I really like this sky. Do you think I'm going to have to remember 237? What is the thoughts here? I'm guessing I'm going to have to remember frequency 237. Oh, red means scary. What is with this building? There's knocking. There's a clock. Let's see. Nobody's home. Go away. Seems like someone's knocking at the front door. Really, I would have never guessed by the banging. Thanks. Forest. Such a dense forest. Not exactly inviting for a walk. I don't know. I'd love to walk through a dense forest. Sounds like my type of good time. Fine! Let's do everything you want to do. Courier. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. The supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. What am I supposed to do? Remind me, what's your name? Are you kidding me? I love forests like that. Right? Same. Maybe it's just my upbringing, but dense forest? Count me in. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple. To bring you supplies. Alright, dude. Thanks for absolutely nothing. You just unpacked everything and eat up so you don't starve at night during the shifts. Alright, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Dude, what am I supposed to do? Remind me, what's your name again? Oh my goodness. Hello, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. I'm gonna not let my dyslexia get in the realm of your name one day. I swear it. Maybe I'll just call you Mega. How are you doing? You can call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound good around here. Like what? And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. I'm good, thank you. And you? I'm doing great. Alright, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for the next 2 days. Here, take it. See you in a couple of days. Nobody lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Perk energy. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower at night. Eat some snacks and unlock this perk. Yes. Yeah, the fuck am I supposed to do in a forest that contains only 3 or 4 trees? That's not a forest. But yes, agreed. You can't even have a good time in a forest that's just a couple trees. Village. A small village. I never thought anyone would want to live there. Or here. Okay. Why are we not leaving our curtains open? Seems more efficient for our electric bill, but okay. Rather comfortable locker, lights. What's over here? This is my sprint. I go from like this to this. No. Indeed, can't play hide and seek. You can't play hide and seek. You can't just frolic through the trees. Probably can't even climb that. I'm lurking in the background. I'm making dinner. Yes! What are you guys making tonight? Also, for anybody who wasn't part of Jonamo's stream yesterday with my travesty for the soup I made, it turned out good, and now it's thickened, so it's all really good. Can't chase. I know. Can't chase, can't hide. Chicken thigh risotto. Oh my gosh, I bet that's going to be delicious. What is this? It won't budge. Fine, fuck you too. I didn't even want to play your game. Hi, Haley. How you doing, gorgeous? I like a good frolicking. I mean, don't we all? Set a plate on my way. The funny thing is, I could probably go, okay, I'm coming over, Musica. I'll be there in an hour. And they'd be like, okay. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Are you having a good hump day? Getting through the middle of the week? It is Wednesday, right? I swear, all days are running together at this point. It is Wednesday. Respond. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Yeah, it should take me 13 hours at least. Ah, that'll be plenty of time. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Oh. Oh, he's just coming in here demanding to be called chief? Yeah, no, I'm not about this. Who does this guy think he is? What's a dish we want to do for... Oh, yes. Musica, please. I love a good risotto, and I feel like I haven't had one in so long. Now you're demoted to button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason, the port decided to waste a fortune on you. Alright, this guy might go missing at sea. They even dragged some reporters here. I'll send you the clipping. I like a good risotto with chives and tuna myself. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had that. I don't think I've ever had a risotto with tuna. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth Lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbor during the times when the usual navigation is no longer available. Good article, man. If you work hard, maybe they'll write about you one day. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and turn on the lighthouse. Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever, and I'll explain everything. I'll have to sit here all night checking if you mess anything
Regina!
up.
Look! Oh, come on.
Whoa, Nappa. Whoa. It was also simple before with the automatic running the navigation. But no, I've got to sit here all night now praying nothing goes wrong. This dude loves his job. Now hurry up. Work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left next to Spiral Staircase. Contact your family, select search for a frequency using the knob, turn to 237 millihertz and collect. Check. Megahertz? Millihertz? Megahertz? Words? What? So what's for dinner? I'm getting burgers with beans and french fries. Oh, okay, but like that sounds really good too. Janamo and Musica are having chicken risotto. I have not thought too much about dinner yet, so I will probably eat after stream. Check the desk. Keeper's memo. It is megahertz. Thank you. That's what I thought. I just needed to double check. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin. Grave sin for a lighthouse keeper. It's past midnight for me. Maybe I should figure out... Nico, yes. If it's past midnight, you should probably figure out food. Oh my goodness. Go eat. Also, thank you so much for the sub, Nico. Ooh, good catch, Raven. I like how Mouse comes in just to yell at you, Nico. That's so funny to me. Just, he's in a meeting. Nico, go get food. Alright, so this is the button to turn on everything and rotate. We'll apparently have to turn on all the lights. Are we enjoying learning everything together? This is fun, right? Everyone in chat, make sure you eat food and drink water. That is a demand by Mama Musica. I would listen to her, otherwise she will show up. I would be worried if Mouse wasn't yelling at me, honestly. Is that how that works? Okay, there's drinks. We got some drinks there. We got a lighthouse. What's this? My paycheck? $400. How long can I do this? Can I just keep raking in the money? Is there a computer? Can I now go buy a bunch of snacks? Because that's what we spend money on, right? No. No. Just... I don't... You're asking for a bad time. We don't say no to Mama Musica. Oh. What did I do? Is that the antenna? That must be the antenna. Yes, ma'am. But honestly, didn't do either of those today. It's still pretty early for you, isn't it? Hello, Clanky. You missed your summoning ritual. Oh. Somebody mentioned not eating. That's why he's here. We finished the summoning ritual, guys. Go eat. Clanky summoning ritual. Correct. No, it's 12:30. Oh, okay. That's... Yeah, I was right. It's really early there. Or late, I guess, depending on your view. Huh? You heard her. Okay, so we have that there. Can I go out this way now? I can! Nice. Turn on the light. Okay. So, I can't go in there. Nice. Got it. I'd like to find the generator. Ritual, asking if Apple has ate, hydrated, and slept. It wasn't me this time! It won't open, but that's my generator. Okay. I understand what's happening now. No, Raven lives in the sea. Is he also a lighthouse keeper? Is this gonna be like a Five Nights at Freddy? Do I have to survive a certain amount of nights? Okay. So, all my lights are on. Maybe I don't want to talk on the radio. Static noise. Check the window, check the desk, leave. Respond. This is Chief. Let's get straight into it. Things aren't looking great. What's the problem? Is working on the lighthouse really that hard? Is there a Nuna? Is there a Nuna? Also, it's the Korean spelling of Nuna, so it looks like this. Because Nuna in Korean is like big sister. Yes, Luna, you fucking nerd. Nerd. Yes. No, I knew who you were talking about. I give no fucks, Nuna. But it's not. It's not Nuna like that. It's Nuna. Because she's big sister. I also had a dog named Little Brother once. Well, its name was Dog, but I called her Little Brother, which is actually really funny for me. This is Chief Liska. What's the problem? Try looking out the window, maybe it'll click. But the Aurora messes everything up. Fried all the electronics, and now the radio's acting up too. We used to work through channel 16, now it's just noise. Like most other frequencies. Die Nerdlins is Incy? Really? The Mayhem creator has arrived. Cranky. So now ships can scan for empty channels and call the port here. You gotta listen to the frequencies, pick up the ship's signal, and then guide them. That sounds like a lot. I wasn't expecting this. Got it. I think I didn't have to look for that port frequency. How is this possible? Let's test it. You're gonna call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. You might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Radio. Use the arrows dials or the arrows below. For active ones are marked with a green light. So 181.4. You know what the frequency isn't picking up? 33.6. Use the radio. Okay. Oh, I can do it individually like this? What? Okay, this is annoying. 182.8 for active channels. Active. Yeah, okay. I get it. No, I want to go to 237. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Nope. Oh my goodness. Is there like a better way to do this? Oh, cool. Use the radio dial or the arrow buttons below. Okay, but that's all I've been doing. Jeebus. I'm awake. Welcome to the waking world, Will. Wait the fuck, Artie, you're supposed to be on my side. Artie's on my side forever, Clanky. Don't you understand? Kill him in. Squill him. I'm not alright. I'm sorry, waifu. Willard the fish. Okay, that's my favorite name so far. I love how you guys give each other nicknames. I will fight you, Apple. I will fight you and I will win. I'm short and feisty. I will bite your ankles. I'm a squid of many names. Signal from Chief received. There you go, found me. Not so hard, right? 32.3. Is one of those Cthulhu? Now that you've got the ship signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on, printing out a test sheet for you. How does it work? The guy at the port controlled some special forms with maps of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. Promises, Apple. Promises. Oh, do you want me to bite your ankles? Is that a thing? Will Cthulhu? I think that's what you meant to put there. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. Nope, but my lore is... I'm a spawn of Cthulhu and sometimes referred to my dad as Cthulhu. I want to see you try. Raven, what do you think of the Blood Eagle? I'll bite Raven. I try not to eat Corvid, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta eat the little crow or Raven. Mark a route on the map from the lighthouse to Blackport Port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. I know a president who needs the bloody bit bloody, I guess. So I have to call USBF chief, destination, testing new navigation from Lighthouse to Blackport. So hang on, what is this? It says F. So I draw? I draw. Hang on, why is it not drawing? Okay. I did it! Not worthy. Is he a dumbass? F? Static interference. Ravens are just goth chickens. Ravens are just goth chickens that can fly. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, it'll do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which ports the ships request and guide them there. If you mess up a route or mess a ship, you'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. 2 more keepers to rotate shifts with you sailed out to you in the evening. Any other questions? Why can't ships contact the port directly? Can't the ships navigate on their own? So I won't be working at the lighthouse by myself. By law, there must be at least 3 keepers. It's a difficult job. One person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. Is it because I'm a woman? Wild statement. I am going to wait until this chief is like, hey, I need to be into this port, and then I'm going to drive them into an island. Would we even need you if they could? Think before you ask. The port's deep in the bay, with the island cliffs and strong currents between it and the open sea. Not every captain knows them, and it's nearly impossible to see anything at night. So stop whining and help the ships get to port. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dom. I second Clinky, no political, please. Do I look like a professor? Thank you, Mons. To you and want a lecture on the radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. Fuck you, Chief. All I know is that it's all because of the Aurora. Communication doesn't work over the long distance now. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned right between the sea and the port. So just sit tight and do your job. Since the sign up for it. One more thing, there's a village nearby and locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's port property, so don't let anyone in. Good luck. Check the window. Okay, but like, look how pretty that is. Hang on, can I go outside? Leave. I don't care. I want to go. I want to look out the window. I want to see the sky. No, fuck off. Let's not argue with our mods. Who is knocking? Young man. Okay, but why he hot though? Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Jackie. Name's Jackie. Captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on the island. What do you need? Sorry to bother you. I mostly just wanted to introduce myself. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after. But not yet. You're not. Not yet, you're not. The chicken is still raw. Wait, can't you eat raw chicken? Like, can't you just eat it rare? Isn't that how chicken works? I swear I've had rare chicken strips before. That's so slimy, squishy, and good. I'm confused to why you started in the first place. Poison apple? No. What do you mean no? It's so much the texture of brain. What? Raw chicken, like, you just eat it rare, that's all. Like beef.
Oh, come on.
Seems so early for you to be streaming. It is so early for me to be streaming. And honestly, I should probably go, I forgot to grab my juice, so I should probably go do that. If you want to spend an entire day on the toilet, then sure, you can eat raw chicken. I mean, Nico, don't threaten me with a good time. Why do you like head cheese? What about head cheese? And why does that sound gross? What do you mean, really? Right? I don't know. I think Rio's just lost. All right. I can assure you that it won't be a good time. As somebody who gets food
You
poisoning,
ruined it. You ruined it, and I'm leaving.
truth. As somebody who gets food poisoning on the regular, yes, can confirm, not a good time. Watch Jackie, make sure he doesn't do anything crazy. I will be right back. Okay, did Jackie move? Is he a bad person? Isn't head cheese? It is an actual thing, yes. Head cheese is brains in the culinary world. Head cheese scares me. It just sounds disgusting, is all. It's one of those words that you just kind of like naturally put off by. Yes. Toe jam? I like toe jam. It tastes delicious. Like foot fungus, yeah. Except for better. You just gotta get in there and go. Jesus. Apparently I'm not allowed to game with Bandit and Urza anymore. It sets my brain into the weirdest things. Or are we talking dinner? I do enjoy me some toe jam. I forget who it is, but there's somebody I pretty much threaten on the regular that I will eat their toe jam if they're not careful. Maybe you'll figure out where the other two are from the notes and solve the mystery. Why are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn and can't get my shut-eye as usual. Maybe it's the aurora, or just nerves. Or maybe you're an insomniac like the rest of us. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. It just popped out of nowhere. Well, I'm eating cottage cheese. Okay, but like some cottage cheese is super good. Would you say it's a fungal... It is a fungal good time. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. This one. Always gonna be careful, whoever they are. Yeah, they definitely do. Not exactly. I've got a friend at the university, Misty. The Pokemon trainer? Guys, he's friends with Misty, the Pokemon trainer. She hinted it'd be a good idea to scout out the new island. Why am I not shocked that Misty would be interested in scouting out a new island? What if it's the lost Atlantis resurfacing because of the aurora? Believe it or not, it's exciting, isn't it? Might even make some money off the discovery. It sounds like a lot more fun than just hauling fish out of the water. Doubt it, unless some sea monsters come crawling out at us. We'll leave in the morning and should be back by evening. And if we get back at night, you'll keep us into port, Keeper. Okay, good luck. One more thing. You see, I have this tradition sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done it since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in here? I promise I won't touch a thing. So I think this is the test. Like, I have a feeling like if I let him in and he's evil, bad shit happens. But if I let him in and he's good, good shit could happen. So we can only let in the good people. I have terrible taste in people, apparently. That's a joke for legal purposes. I have really good taste in people. At least recently. The boss said no one. That's why I'm here. Eat the people. Okay, well. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. We don't have a third option to eat the people. But that would have been my first choice as well. So do I let this dude in? Clanky says no. So that's not allowed? Is that what we're going with? Yeah? You really get a taste for them. Slowly backs away from Apple's dinner table. You know, sometimes that's just the best way to hide the bodies. Hey, you're the one who came to a zombie-themed dinner. What were you expecting? You should have known I like my food. I like my brains with a little Chianti and some fava beans. Sometimes the beans are actually just toes. Please, I swear, I won't touch anything. Just a quick look at the sea and I'll be off. It's really important to me. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. Calm down, Hannibal. She might go zombie on all of us. I mean, okay, but like Liv's recipes, solid. I actually have I have seen that they make an iZombie cookbook unofficially, and I need to own it. I just remembered that I have an appointment. Looks at watch, 3 minutes. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really want that. I need to rewatch iZombie. It is so good. Liv is kind of my hero. I think it's so good. Also, the comic books for iZombie, really solid. The graphic novels. It's really important to me. Without this, what happens if I do let him in? Oh, I accidentally clicked. Nico, you can run. You can hide. I'll still find you. Oh, thanks. I'll remember you didn't turn me away. Traditions matter. They shape who we are. Well, I'll be upstairs. Drop by if you got a minute. At night, items instantly restore some energy. If you're feeling tired, eat something. How do I know if I'm feeling tired? I feel like I'm fine if the eyeball is any suggestion. Also, I should probably go make sure that this dude that I just let into the lighthouse is not doing anything malicious. The ship is waiting for my signal. Okay, flash him. Not in that way, guys. To connect with ship, select search for frequency using the knob. Tune into the frequency with a stable signal and select listen. Search for frequency. No. Now we gotta find it. Check. We see a strange creature washed ashore. Wait, something else is coming out of its womb! It looks like a human. There's a placenta attached to its hand. And it started crying. Gross. Noise. No response. No stable signal on this frequency. Okay. Check. Ship signal received. Lighthouse come in. This is Jonathan Gray speaking. Check the documents. Destination barge from Arkham to Marshport. So, from Arkham to Marshport. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this in like a particular way. Like, if at some point making like long lines like this is going to create an issue or not. You know you're tired by being tired. Yes. That's usually a good indication of being tired. Of course, proceeds to port. Check the window. Ooh, pretty sky. Okay. Now. No! Fuck you, ship! Go crash into an island. I need to go check on the person. Also, that's a big spider web. Hey, Apple, I'm going to TwitchCon next year, and I'm dragging you in Musica with me. Heads up. Yes? Say less? I had thought about going on TwitchCon this year, and then I moved. And buying a whole new graveyard and getting a whole new crypt is kind of taxing. That is not it. Gandalf, you wouldn't. Not TwitchCon. Do we not like TwitchCon? Better see a Facebook Live video. I mean, I can make that happen. I'm looking for the signal. Stop yelling at me. Only my chat's allowed to yell at me. So is the sample good? Are you kidding? That's the craziest stuff I've ever tried. I've never had anything like it. Not on broadcast. You know the price. You know the place too. New shipments coming in real soon. Alright. I think I'm going down is what I need to try to do. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? Stop teasing me. Ship signal received. I will need a mask. Watch me, I will need a mask. We can make that happen. I'm yelling. Or you can just stay behind the live video. That's fine. That's a solvable problem. Musica, you too. I would yell, but I don't want to wake the neighbors. Fair. But like a mascot-sized mask, that is my model's head. Yes. We'll just make you an entire fursuit, Musica. We'll just turn you into a furry. What house do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? No, everything's fine. What exactly should I have been listening for? I intercepted some talk with a dealer. They said a new shipment coming in soon. Huh, drug traffickers. This could explain a few things. Thanks, that's better than nothing. Radar comms, nothing working with the aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. I'll clear up eventually. The question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. Alright, I'll try to catch them from the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. I still have not helped the ship. Wait, what was that? I know! I hear you. You're honking, okay? I get it. Calm your engines. You would leave waifu without streams? Well, it would be during the weekend. I don't typically stream on the weekends. I would stream Pokemon from my phone for you. I could do a live stream from the con. We'll find a way to stream for you. We have a year to figure it out. I'll make it work. We'll bring laptops and we'll just stream on the go. It'll be great. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Vessel, Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto, requesting routing to port. Check the documents. There's a whole bunch of things I'm supposed to be asking, I have a feeling. Pokemon Go Brr. I feel like live streams from TwitchCon would not be a rare thing. It definitely would not be a rare thing. To be honest, I don't really understand the appeal of TwitchCon. It's just a bunch of streamers who get together and go to a con. It's just a way to connect with people. Why does everyone want to go there? I don't think it's necessarily that everyone wants to go there. It's just one of those things that it's a good way to connect with other streamers and meet people. If there was a different streamer-based con like that, I would go there in a second. All you get is a badge. Honestly, that's most cons these days. Meeting up with internet friends, exactly. I have, as somebody who has attended so many conventions in my life, most of them, you only get a badge. Unless you're like staff. If you staff a con, then sometimes you get a free hotel room and a comp badge. But most of the times, you just pay for a badge and then you have to pay for everything else too. It's not supposed to be like a vacation or like an all-inclusive thing. It's a high value meet up for making connections with other streamers and sponsors. Correct. I'm a hideous monster. You're not a hideous monster. Or if you are, you're a beautiful hideous monster. Where am I taking this dude? Does anybody remember? No. 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 Come back here. I didn't say you could leave. Words. English. How do? Cargo. Container ship. From Gretchen to New Orleans. So where was this guy going? I think he was going to Old Harbor, right? May I leave, Apple? Clinky, why are you asking me silly questions? You act like I rule you. I think you need to get permission from Jan. The only reason I want to Twitch on to meet friends and not even go in if I ever go. Yeah, see, that's pretty normal. There was one year
Look! A
I went to
Pokemon.
Chicago for a Chicago-based con, and I didn't actually spend any time at the con itself. I spent the entire time in Chicago at the hotels there, just bouncing around meeting friends. And it was actually a super good time. Also, if I had... I'm confused by why you think I need permission from Jan. Well, I thought I thought Jan is who you get permission from for that, not me. I'm not your dom. I would like to meet some of my internet friends. I mean, Nico, we can make that happen. There's a random people there I don't know. I need to go there using a plane, which I'm scared of since I'm scared of heights. And to top it off, I'm a hideous monster, and so I don't understand what's... Okay, but like, waifu, hear me out. What if we figured out a way to get to you without you having to go to TwitchCon or get on a plane? Because that's also doable. Can't hate my dom either. Oh, did anybody inform him of that? I'll take that, Hydrate. Thank you, Fox with Tacos.
Oh, it didn't work, Vegeta.
Hydrating. Static interference received from Lighthouse. Are you sure the route is correct? Send it again. What exactly are you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices fully loaded. I'm not sure any of it works now, but the suppliers and insurers will deal with that. I've done my part. Now the whole crew just wants to get to shore. How did you find yourself? All satellite navigation systems malfunction. The Aurora makes it almost impossible to navigate by the stars. Seems they're off course somewhere. Any issues with the ship? Oh, forgive me, the entire ship is being one big problem ever since the Aurora started. During the Aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing like a choir. It was terrifying. I really want to unload this cargo at the port. Okay, but New Orleans isn't on here. I like rainbows. I also like rainbows. I am so confused. Yes, the shitty feeling of no meds is starting to kick in. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so it's saying that I need to go to New Orleans, but... From Gretchen to New Orleans. So I guess I just have to get them to Black's Fort? That must be my design here? Oh, don't hit the C. There we go. Let's try that. I added a neckline now. It doesn't look like pecs. What? You took away our Rorschach test? You're right. It really doesn't look like pecs. What did Exile do? Oh. He shouted you out. That's funny. Fucking asshole. Received the form. Thank you for proceeding to the port. I am now sleepy. Look, I have an eyeball. It's Eepy. No, stay awake. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Okay, no. Fuck you, ships. You can deal with it. Sneeze. Do not recommend. Yeah, I blame Mouse. Why do you blame Mouse? Hello, sir. Ah, Keeper. What view from up here? Thank you for letting me in. Are you leaving in the morning? How do you like your village? Aren't you afraid of the sea? I also agree. I'm not sure what Mouse would have done wrong. I mean, I can believe that he's not fully innocent in the matter, but I also have questions. Yeah, we want to Oh, okay, but Mal's only agreed with me. I'm the one who kind of said that I also saw it. Yes, Booba. Yeah, we want to explore that area of the fishermen we're talking about where the new island surfaced. I'm the one who did a quick look at it and was like, Pecs? What? And that's why I thought it was I was like, oh, it could be a Rorschach test. Someone's calling on the radio. Okay, I'll deal with you in a second. Maybe we'll find something interesting than back fishing at home. I'm planning to make it back before sunset. Don't want to get lost at the sea. How do you like your village? Honestly, it's a bit... Hello, Mrs. Mountain. Welcome in. How you doing, love? Honestly, it's a bit cramped here. Dad's done a lot for me, sure, and he cares. But it's time for me to the Black Forest. There's a girl at the university, Misty. I'm dreaming of a little place in Boston. Doubt Dad will be thrilled, and we don't have the money for it either yet. Aw, he's in love. That's so cute. Lady Mountain, explore the parts of the fisherman. Ayo. Clinky, you'll always be a maiden to me. X are just well-trained Booba. Correct. Hi, Mrs. Mountain. Hey, little wheel. When I was 15, I nearly died by the Southern Reef. The stays snapped, and the storm dragged us straight into the rocks. We dropped the anchor to turn the ship, but the momentum threw me into the water right onto the rocks. Somebody who knows something about boats, what is the stays? And why would they snap? Somehow I landed straight between two sharp ones, a little to the left or right, and I wouldn't have been here since that day. I've never been afraid of the sea. We understand each other. Leave. Well, glad I could help. I would never. I don't care what you call me as long as you don't call me late for dinner. Clanky, I'm encouraging you to eat. Why would I call you late for dinner? Oh. New than the ends. Respond. Thank you for the boo. How you doing, Esmelthian? Also, I keep saying it as fast as possible because it's the only way my dyslexia allows it. Stays are the cables or ropes that tie things down, generally securing the mast. Haha! Thank you, Exile. I had a feeling like you were going to be the one who answered that question. I'm in need of head pats and head scratches. I don't think I have this, but exclamation head pats for the Clanky? Hey, yo. Yo. Also, this is quite the noise going on in my ear. Keeper. You're supposed to guard the lights, yet you let that sailor near the lamp. Now he'll have to pay the price. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. Are you broadcasting from a vessel? I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. What will happen? This is not what I wanted to click on. Nothing good. You saw the light. You shouldn't look at the light. You do not understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio. Get into bed and in the morning run. Run from the lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Disconnect. Alright, but let's, I would like to check the desk, please. Check the desk. I would like to look at this pretty picture. I love it. Look how pretty this picture is. Thank you for the head pats for Clanky. I'm without my medicine for a while. Hopefully it will be tomorrow, and I'm already experiencing signs. I don't know. Well, hopefully your meds get there so you can get back on track. Stays could snap for a number of reasons, namely damage of the inexperienced crew. Ooh, interesting. I like the noise. Thank you for the head pats. Oh no, I hope you get it soon. Right, very ominous. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I come to consume you once again. Does anybody else agree that that song, but done by Disturbed, is like super good? Old Fisherman. Well, well, well. What have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Oh, I'm really scared. Sorry. Well, well. Who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. So what role are you in this? Robert Pattinson, William Dafoe of The Victim? I think we're William Dafoe. Yummy darkness. I love the Disturbed version so much, but also the original. The original is super good as well. I'm not discounting the original, but I really like the Disturbed version. There's also a version by Animatronics that's pretty good. Oh, look at you all fancy. Something ain't right about the lighthouse, though. Wiki? Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light. Don't go out and try not to doze off yourself or it'll all go south. It is a very solid song.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night will wear you down, and fish has got all the good stuff in it. Take. Go on, eat it. You'll do good. See if off to see if you can catch me something else. Take care. Oh, he didn't even want to come in. I guess I'll just drink that and see if that helps. Alright. A ship is waiting for my signal. What if I say, fuck you, ship, and don't do anything and go check on Jackie instead? Ah, Keeper. Those of you from up here, the darkness says it will punish you. I want to be punished by the darkness. It sounds like a fun time. You're starting to scare me, Keeper. Are you feeling alright? Too much is at stake. I must explore the island for Misty. Yeah, you know what? Maybe Misty's overrated. Do you ever think about that, Jackie? Yes, I'm working on it. The ship will get my signal. Whatever. This is how I feel sometimes in my normal job. Just somebody will be like, do your job. And I'm like, whatever. Stop flirting with the darkness. But the darkness is so cute and cuddly. Date everything, let me flirt with the darkness. It's fun though, and dark. That was adorable. What was? Flirting with the darkness and date everything? Ship signal received. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. We got them. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. From the looks of this, it's the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. We've drifted too far out in the sea. Guide us back to the port. Is everyone okay? Both keepers are dead. Also, I don't think we have bingo up, but can you guys hear that dog barking? I don't even own a dog. The poor fellows were thrown overboard and got smashed at the rocks. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. There, flirt away. I like how you went out and found the darkness for me to flirt with. 420 blaze it. We're a little past 420, aren't we? Waiting for the next round. I feel sorry for them. Seems like they'll be working alone for a while now. The boat captain is alive. They tied him up and hid him in the cargo hold. I mean, that sounds like a good time. Maybe the boat captain was into it. Fucking nerds. No, I don't fuck nerds. I just eat nerds. There's a difference. You know what? A little bit of both. Looks like I don't even know. Blue? 42? Maybe even a slightly cyan crystal? But they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. We'll hand it over to the lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison this is. Hut hut. Quick. So I'm guessing they're trying to get back to Blackfort. Do I have a number of lines that I'm allowed to use? I feel like this mapping is a little too easy sometimes. Darkness is so cute. Captain Drake, understood. Give me a moment. Thank you for proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hits. I'm being raided! I'm being raided by an Ems! Hello, Ems! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you liking Hogwarts Legacy? Tell me all about it. Also, this is super fun because I have you up in a lurk somewhere. Tell me all about it, and while you do that, for anybody who is new here, my name is Poisoned Apple. I'm your friendly neighborhood zombie. I play cozy horror, retro, and RPGs here on the channel. And today we're playing a new game to me called Static Dread. We are working in a lighthouse trying to bring people back to port. So far, it has been an interesting game. I think I'm having fun with it so far. But welcome in. Also, if you need to raid and fade, please go take care of yourself. Your self-care and you are more important to me than anything else. So feel free to go get some of that sweet, sweet ass, or as we know it, after stream self-care. Aurora hit. It's just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Drake out. Check the
Vegeta,
window.
Look! A Pokemon.
Vegeta. Maybe. I don't want to. Ships must be guided to the designated port tab. I love it. I'm obsessed with Harry Potter anyway, so it's a perfect game I've played before, but not got more than 10% of the way through the story. It's been really fun. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you're having a good time with it. Hello, KG. Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for KG? So, okay, since you're a Harry Potter fan, have I ever asked you what is your Hogwarts house? My house, come in. This is Chiefs. Are you scared? All alone at the light. Everything is fine. I'm a Ravenclaw, but I want to play a different house this time. Okay. Speed up goblins. Ooh, nice. As long as they're not the house elves. We don't beat up house elves. What is everyone's house? Good question, Art. As we know, I am a Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. I'm a Hufflepuff at heart with a side of Ravenclaw. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone into the lighthouse? Yeah, I let a sailor in. I gave you clear instructions. I don't listen to you. I have no idea. That is fair. No one is allowed in. You have brought this on yourself. That'll be a fine.
Oh, it didn't
Gotta say your work
Vegeta.
is mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they let you be alive. Having a night's sleep. Go to hell. Oh, I'll be going alright. Home to my warm, cozy bed. Don't catch a cold out there. See you tomorrow. He's such an asshole. Check the desk. Oh, it's only $100. Whatever. Check the window. It's sunrise. Search for frequency. Should we go to frequency 237? No, back it up, just a little bit. Radio noise. Seems like everyone is asleep. Noise, no response. Radio noise. Seems like everyone's asleep. Slytherin! I have been confirmed a Hufflepuff by Tess and who said is also a Potterhead. Nice. Gather more Hufflepuffs. You know mine. Yes, Hufflepuff. I'm a Puff for sure. I can definitely see you being a Puff, Musica. Geronimo, yes. I can definitely see you being a Slytherin. Or a Ravenclaw, actually. I could see you being a Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff power. All the Huffles. What is that? Hang on. There's a frequency. Where did it go? I don't like that sometimes it goes green and then I can't find the green again. Radio noise. Seems like everyone's asleep. Radio noise. Seems like everyone's asleep. Fine! Check. I'm so damn alone. Why are you so damn alone? We've united here in the darkness. That seems like such a weird way for Hufflepuffs. Just, you know what? Yeah, we've embraced the dark. Oh, wait. We're oftentimes friends with Slytherin, so it makes sense. I love how many puff pastries we have in chat, right? I'm so damn alone. Man, I seem to be the only book nerd. Who's your book nerd? Wait. I'm a book nerd. I've read all the Harry Potter series. What did I miss? Gryffindor. I feel like a Hufflepuff, but Tess says I'm a Ravenclaw. Honestly, I can see that being a truth. You're really smart. So it makes sense that you actually would follow a Ravenclaw. Ravenclaws are the book nerds. They are book nerds for sure. Ravenclaws are your smarties. I get it, Clinky. I'm the only hissy fuck, so I get it. Right, we have one Gryffindor and one Slytherin in the entire chat. It's perfect. Grr. Nerd. May 15th, 1859. Today I stepped into the stone steps of the... Hang on. Today I stepped into the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crossed against the rocks as if whispering stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children, describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but she should see the view from here. It's hard to knock the love of the sea foam out of the old captain. You're nerds like me. Puff would make you study with good snacks. Idea your house doesn't define you. This is beautiful human, really. Just an unfortunate starting. True. I mean, it's terrible at studying, but at least I bring baked goods. Baked goods are good. What does H do? Perk energy. If you lock energy slurs at night. Hang on. So, H. Old fisherman. Well, Here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? The lighthouse treating you alright? It's alright. That's the spirit. Listen here, from what folks call fishermen, my trade catching fish and selling it to the hungry ones. Since you're new around here, these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. Bye. I would like Lucky Totem. What do I want? I guess I'll do this and this. Can I just buy everything? Sure. Sounds good to me. Need anything else? What's with the prices? What else you sell from a part? That's all, I'm done. Potions would be my thing. Totem. Do I really need the totem? Should I have gotten the totem? Did I fail? Perk sanity, if unlocked, reduces sanity draining during dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Perfect. Look at all my goods. And I like that it shows me that. So that's kind of nice. So that's just checking my money. I understand now. Someone is calling the radio. No, fuck them. Day 1. Got that. I got a creepy thing. Job description. Seafaring. Okay. I'm gonna make full puff pastries this weekend. Puff pastry is good nickname. Not sure what to make with it though. You know what I've been wanting to make lately? I wanted to make chocolate turnovers. That to me sounds so good. I'm gonna go shower and then the bed's calling me. I love you, Abby. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Go take care of yourself, enjoy your shower, and please get some sleep. Same with all of you who are currently fighting insomnia. Please try to get some sleep. Tell the person on the radio to go play chicken with an iceberg. Yes. KG, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm a wee bit eepy. Good night, Apple. Thank you so much for stopping in, KG. Have a great night and get a lot of sleep. Respond! Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, I got distracted yesterday. Drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. 20% there. 20% there to having your rare chicken. Maybe sausage rolls? Ooh, sausage rolls would be good. We couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working all alone after all. Perfect. I can handle it. Good sleeps for all the EPs. Yes. But overstimulate yourself, but you have no choice now. Gotta manage on your own. Ember. A new drug hits Blackfort. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock, however, was caused by Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Blackfort. We are yet to discover what we're dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on the Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. I'm hoping to try Savory this time. It should be fun. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? Enough chat. I need to work. Now that the spirits get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. I'm the only employee. What are you on about? What if a puff pastry platter party, but something like dry ice making a fog? The Hufflepuff. That would be kind of cool. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Do you think Jackie's still upstairs? He was supposed to leave. Is he dead? Okay, he is gone. Check the window. I don't see any boats. Captain, and this is Chief speaking. I've got some news from the Coast Guard. They suspect the drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. Seems clear enough. All right, then, get to work. And remember, no one is allowed in the lighthouse. Chief out. You know what? It's my lighthouse. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, I can hide. You know what? Did you ever consider? Maybe. Just maybe. There's an issue with your rotating mechanism. Go up to the tower and restart it, or some ships won't see the light. Okay. So, I must go up here then? Go up. Bastille, try to open. It won't budge. The door is rusted shut. Leave. Go up. Invites everyone to Lighthouse for a party. Hell yeah, Lighthouse party! I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. Oh, I found it, guys. Oh, saber. There was no lies or salamanders, but thank you for hitting me in the face with with some slimy salamanders. I do like it slimy. Okay, but like, it's so pretty. Yeah, I will figure it out. But first, like, it's gorgeous. I'm in. That is a lizard. Maybe I need to have it another redeem for salamanders where it randomly throws salamanders or it just randomly throws Thane at my face. You heard lizard? I personally am very proud of myself for that. Search for frequency. Check? Oh, yeah, I gotta do this thing. What nonsense. Can I just do it faster? The lizard is stunning. That is hands down the best lizard command on Twitch. Every night at 3:10, I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no door slamming, just a presence, the air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave. But if you are so much as Twitch, noise, no response, no stable frequency. I did not expect this game to be so much reading. This is becoming a trend on Wednesdays. And nothing there. Going back down. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, where'd it go? Yeah, I'm working on it. Stop yelling at me. Guys, keep yelling at me again. I don't like this. Why is everybody yelling at me today? Ship signal received. Come in. Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You really supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Stunning. This is hands down. Yell. Clanky, stop yelling at me. I can't take it. I don't want to be yelled at anymore. Or I mean, yell at me more. However you choose to do it. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to the deep creek, but I guess you have the instructions. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? Check documents. So we're on Bay Patrol, so we're fine. I love how I have Apple up twice. I had Ems up, then laid down, but Ems was still on my PC, so now I have on my phone and PC. Wait, where am I taking him to? To Deep Creek. Got it. F is for friends who do stuff together. Copy that. Thanks, heading to port now. We'll be in touch. Check the window. Drinking my juice. Thank you for that, Angel. Someone might be calling the radio, but... Drinking my juice. Head pats. Thank you for the head pats. I've played in a creek. I like playing in creeks. I used to go play in the creek and
Vegeta! Look!
catch crawdads.
Come on.
You're still here? Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Ooh. Heavy breathing. That's what I imagine the heavy breathing sounds like. Can you save them? Static. Keeper. Static. Dread. Oh my god, they said the name! Check the desk. Crazy eyeballs. Tab. The light's open. Somebody's knocking. What's happening? I am CP. Oh my gosh. What? But I need snacks. No. No, it's dark. I need snacks. Where's my light switch? I can't see. Oh no. I just ate more food? Oh, my headset is getting low. I'm gonna die, guys. 'Cause I can't see a shit. Okay, but I'm in the light. Oh man, and I gotta do this. Okay. What happened? Oh no, don't die! I'm trying not to. That was a jump scare. There's another light switch. I just gotta remember where it is. Anybody else remember where the light switch is? I know, they're knocking, but what do you want me to do about it? I can't even find the fucking light switch, dude. There, calm down. Good grief. It's on the wall. What's a light switch? You guys are so helpful. Village elder. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Good evening, keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick, I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder in Outsmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard the ship signal from my son named Jackie? I saw his ghost in the dark. Hasn't been in touch. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by before your voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up somewhere on the way or went to town. I need to get back to work. He only left son I have. No more children or wife. Mind if I come into the lighthouse? I'll wait for him, and he's his favorite spots since he was a boy. I know it ain't no place for visitors. I can't let anyone in. Look, just let me ease my heart a little, eh? I'll wait up top for him. No means no. This is not consent! Well, to hell with you then. Fine, I'll wander around till he shows up. Close the door. Bye. Sorry. I killed your son, so I'm not letting you in. I already made that mistake. I should have listened to Clanky. I guess I'm gonna go up to the top of the lighthouse. Also, it looks like there's a ship out there. Search. A bunch of old boxes. Inside was an old painting with some supplies. That's a first. Yeah, I know. I'll probably never be said again. Search frequencies. Should have listened to Clanky. Who are you and what have you done with Poison Apple? It's possession, I promise. During a night patrol, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of pirates who had seized a small yacht. 2 fatalities reported. They were found by the Coast Guard on Rockwell Island. Today, a meeting was held with Blackfort Administration port authorities and the sheriff. Concerns were raised about the new drug emerging in the city. Yeah, I'm trying to locate the signal. You know what? I can only rotate the knob so fast. If you want it faster, go find somebody with more talent. I'm already just a mid-employee. Oh, 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 oh. Ship signal received. Channel 16, Lighthouse, come in. This is Iceberg speaking. Everything all right? All good here. Everything's fine, nothing unusual. Check documents. Miss Mountain. I should get like a blow kiss command or something for my model. That'd probably be a good. It's a cargo transport. Oh shit. I would like to check the desk. Check the documents. Wheeled cargo. All cargo ships go to Deep Creek. Got it. Rotating them as fast is a skill people have. Yes, some people can rotate knobs very, very fast. I am not one of them. Clearly. Also, I just realized how suggestive that sounded. Can we take that back? Course received. Entertaining. Thank you for the light. Leave. Oh, what do I got? Okay, so I have a light switch over here, and I have a light switch over there. Checking. Searching for frequencies. Check. Heading 128, speed 12 knots, approaching the point, microphone clicks. Observing a strong current, adjusting 6 degrees off course. I'm watching you and mountain. Nice. Confirmed draft limits. We're at 4.3 and the static shallow. Noise, no response. No stable frequencies. Took you a second that it was meant to be suggestive. I didn't even realize like how that came out until you had put what you put, and then I was like responding, and that's when my brain was like, oh hey, by the way. I'm just a sweet innocent little apple. I have never made a suggestive joke in my life. Can you send me the link to his? Can we get a shout out for Mr. Mountain? Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Not lies, not salamanders, but thank you. Can't wait to get to the harbor piece. Please hear your voice upon this night. We beg your comfort breeze. What songs? What? Oh, Clanky. You just keep smacking me with your wet, slimy salamander. What songs, what noise do you hear? I think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? I think that's supposed to be singing. No words will I withdo this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song, in voice and rhyme. Yeah, you're not innocent. What are you talking about? Have you ever had a conversation with me? I'm super innocent. The symphony has come your way. From New York shores we took a group to show them wonders all around. But trouble's grasp now slow our troops. Who started the alphabet about ED? Bandit! Bandit started the ED alphabet. I just so happen to go with it. Check documents. You're a cruise ship. A singing cruise ship. Sent on Discord. From New York to Jabberwocky. Apple, I adore you. I adore you too, Will. Let's see. Going from New York. So I guess we'll bring them to Blackfort. And see what happens? I feel like this is a bad idea, though. A is for the alpha male with their tiny... I did not say a tiny cock. I said A is for alpha male with their tiny penis. Thank you, friend, with all my heart. So glad you're here to play your part. Static noises. Check the window. Bye-bye, boat. Okay, but, like, I need to check... I guess I'm fine? You have a whole TikTok about you starting it. He was just one. No! No, I do not. Augie is whining. I don't know why, but it might be because he hears your voice, Apple, since I'm on the phone. I don't think that would make him whine. But Augie doesn't really like me that much. Neither of those dogs like me very much. I don't think so. I really don't think my voice would make him whine. But here, if I'm on the phone. Augie! Augie, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Augie? Every pup in channel just head perked up, ears. They adore you. No, they don't. You see what... Gidget didn't even recognize me last time I saw her. Respond. Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Oh, Misty. I'm sorry. I might have killed your boyfriend. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Sturgeon, set sail for Outsmouth. Have you received any signal from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. Nothing from him? Gidget is husky. She has an imaged up. Oh, truth. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest. And what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What's this island you're talking about? No idea. There's nothing like it on the maps from that area. Or they used to hide it well, and now when they run out of the resources, they can't maintain the cover up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they were hiding there. And mine just chews on the house. But yours isn't a husky. Isn't yours like a Malamute? Or, oh, what is it? It's another big fluffy dog. But it's not a husky. It's like bigger than a husky. Some kind of mountain dog, isn't it? Great Peonies, yeah. There we go. Thank you. I'm like, so many. Like, Akitas are such pretty dogs. Have you ever heard of the Currington event? Mine has arguments with squirrels and crows. I mean, that sounds like a great way to have a dog, though. So, Akitas are amazing. Almost 200 years ago, there was another powerful flare that nearly destroyed the telegraph network. Well, this flare is 10 times more powerful, a bunch of charged particles, every high voltage, that's why everything is fried. We. Yes, we're dating. Or at least trying to, when he docks in Blackfort. But it's not official, Jackie doesn't want his father to know. Malamute. Akitas are amazing. The squirrels and crows tease my dog and the dog barks. Sounds like dog behavior. What kind of dog do you have? Well, I always said that if I think that like my next dog breed will one be owned by me. Mine is stupid. She growls and barks at her own paws. Okay, but that is kind of cute. I am gonna get a Italian Greyhound, and I want to name it something ridiculous. Or I want to get a black Pomeranian and name it Soot. Or I want to get a not an Akita. What's the smaller version of the Akita? Brain. Work, please. I got one you can have. Jesus Christ. Somebody just officially did all of the redeems. That was funny. I want to say it's a Samomo because I have a friend who has the dog and their name is Samomo. What is the breed that I'm thinking of? I forget. My brain isn't working. I also think Minpin is a really fun dog. You're probably right. Today was exhausting, but I managed to get through the administration. At first, they tried to shut me down as usual, but the dean stopped in, and now we're getting all the green lights to set up research. That is the slowest brain flip. I like how you yeeted a brain at me, and it didn't even make it. Mrs. Mountain, you need to throw better. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. I hope together we can figure out who and actually protect ourselves from. I tried. You tried so hard. Dinner almost done. Yay! I'm so excited that your dinner is almost done. I hope Jackie's alright. Misty, out. I'm sorry to inform you, but I might have killed your boyfriend. This is not a new occurrence. I swear I just saw a blip. There's somebody knocking on the door as well.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Hello, dude in need of a name. Welcome in. And yes, I would love to see a dead body. I look in the mirror and just go, ooh, dead body. Musica, I'm in need of potatoes and applesauce. How much potato and how much applesauce? The crab they pulled out had an eye on each claw. At night, those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. The crew panicked and ran into the fog. No one has seen them since. Now they only come in dreams. Wet. Red. They're watching me. Ooh, wet red dreams. That's a new one. Alright. I'm on my way to check the door.
Vegeta!
Nope.
Look!
Nope, go home, kid.
Oh, come on.
You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. Did you come here to break the fourth wall? I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your... Young man. Okay. She scared me more than anything I've played in the last couple days. Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but they kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going. Close the door. All right. Hated that for me. That was fun. Speaking of dogs. Wait, what is that banging noise? Oh, I know what the banging noise is. I got this. Okay, ship. Coming in. Search for frequencies. Listen. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, come in. Yacht Luxury speaking. Guide me to... There it is. The ship bringing Ember to the city. Rates of glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect the city from the plague. Destroy the yacht and everything inside. Why should I believe you? I'm giving you a chance, Keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hand. Go on. Save them from the new drug. Destroy that ship. How do you know all this? I see everything. You're just a regular lot with cargo hold full of glowing poison. A regular lot with a captain hoping you won't notice anything. A regular lot...
I was wearing my armor!
Ooh. I like it when you wear your armor. Leave this frequency. Give me that yacht or Ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Static light. Lighthouse. You cut out. Please guide me back to Black Fort Port. Are you transporting? What? Of course not. I was just out at sea and now decided to head back to port. Nothing unusual. What are you doing in the middle of the sea? Doesn't the curfew apply only to land? I'll dock at Blackford and get some sleep. I really just need to get there quickly. The sea's rough. Why are they rush? Look, you do your job and I do mine. If you're hinting at something in return, I want a "but did you die" sound. I mean, we could probably make that happen. I think I can rearrange that. But did you die? Check the documents. You know what? Let's send him to the darkness. Let's go. Why not? Oh, I hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. You finally understood. So my dog is a Scottish Terrier mix, but I don't know what she's mixed with, but she's smaller than the usual Scottish Terrier and has a different body shape. Okay, but that sounds kind of adorable. Pixar didn't happen. They're yours. You decide. Feel good to be in control, doesn't it? Enjoy it while you can. Metallic scraping. Static dread. They said the name of the game! Why did I get fined $30? The locals are spooked, can't get a good night's sleep, but otherwise everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now, we can handle the murderers ourselves, though there's a lot of them in the night. Cut to today, all familiar faces. She has an underbite and struggles snaggle teeth? Oh my god, that's adorable. I am definitely going to take that hydrate. Thank you, Alribius.
Vegeta! Look! Oh, come on.
I've got a husky pitbull mix. He was someone's outside dog before we adopted him at the Humane Society in January. He's still a wild soul. Yeah. Well, he's husky, and then he was an outside dog, so he's definitely a wild soul. Also, would this be the first time I'm meeting him? Did you have him last time I was there? I think you had him last time I was there. Never had trouble with these guys before, and now they've lost their minds trying to rob a store. I'm gonna say no. Yes, you did. Okay. So we got robberies. I have a feeling like if I don't listen to the dark voice, it will kill my family. That's just my theory, though. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find the signal, you fuckers. Stop screaming at me. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, come in. This is the sea catcher. We've got some kind of monstrous thing aboard. Take a look at this. Hauled it at the nearest side of the island, not far from the harbor. Got us to port, and we'll hand it over to the scientist. Seen the surgeon? You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to the island. Gonna eat. Eat! Enjoy your food! He didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there. Is it alive? Nah, it's dead. We've found it floating. We're passing a ways off. Check the documents. Fishing vessel. Everything looks like it's good. So, to Blackfort. I killed an entire ship. Even if I had nothing on me, I'd still listen to the dark voice because chaos, right? Receiving your form. Alright, heading to the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. I must go have snacks. I know. I need the light switch. Also, I hear a small child, and I don't like it. Light switch. Snack. But does this make things better? That's a great question. Who's gonna be my snack? I mean, wait, what? So what happens? Curious. Nothing. I volunteer as tribute. I mean, what? I mean, okay. Hey, yo. We like our snacks in the split. We like our snacks in the crypt. Like I was explaining to Geronimo, I haven't had to find unwilling victims in a long time. People just volunteer now. Also, is it just me, or are more and more spider webs popping up? Like, Sam is busy up in this lighthouse. Hang on, I would like to turn this light on. Oh, I can clean all the blood splatter? I didn't know that. Did anyone know that? Where was that in the directions? I can also clean up the spider webs? That's nice to know. So what you're saying is this is my fault. You're probably expected to clean the place too. Yes, apparently so. Hey, did you know that there's a room? So already check the top drawer, check the bottom drawer, picture of Blackfort and some supplies. Leave. Alright. I didn't know that was there. Also, he's getting sleepy again. He's just being an eepy little bean. Drink. Oh, fish. Okay, I eat the fish. The fish does not eat me. Thank you for those salamanders, Mrs. Mountain. I love it when you throw wet, sticky stuff at my face. Okay, checking for ships. Searching frequency. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I lost it. Yeesh. There we go, check. Requesting confirmation for clearance to pass through. Visibility 5 kilometers. Light mist over the surface. Background water gargling. Trawl caught a cable. Boarding, trawling. There's a lot of trouble on the waters tonight. This knob is just so sensitive. And now we go this way. Wait. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. There we go. Ship signal. Lighthouse, this is urgent. Ready to follow directions. Provided directions. I will gladly drink your juice. Thank you.
Wow, is this how you treat everyone who saves you? I can just feel the gratitude radiating off of you, like a warm summer breeze wafting across the meadow that Bambi's mom was shot in.
For your information, I treat people who save me very, very well. You doing okay? The crew's restless. One of the sailors said that he heard singing from the water. Everything's fine. Nothing unusual. Check the documents. You are cargo, so you need to go to Deep Creek. I'm pretty sure of it. Get out of here. Yeah, Deep Creek. And then we go this way, and this way, and then we go up this way, and down here, and then we go here. And then I'm at the liquor store. No, stop it! Check the documents. F, 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 F. Thank you. Of course, proceeding to port. Check the window. Goodbye, ship. I just cleaned this. I need to check. There's so much I gotta do. Look, there's more blood over here. Surely it is Q. Maybe it's Q? Could be Q. Life's good. Respond. Oh god, finally the shift is over. It doesn't look like these stories about the island. Damn, Aurora messing everything up. I think it's only gonna get worse. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work, satellites are falling from the sky, and now it seems people are starting to lose their minds. Ugh. To hell with all of this. I'm going to bed. Time to take a little rest. Q! It's definitely Q! I'll cue you. Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should... Oh, wait. June 3rd, 1859. Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I have started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially dangerous, especially difficult in winter. There's almost no food left. But with my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. Like how this is his bedtime book. I believe I was supposed to be getting money. And I have not been getting money. Sup? Evening. Keeper here. Fresh supplies. Take. Hope everyone's been alright. A lot of strange things going on in the harbor these days. It's best heading back before the sun sets. But first, got a couple more things to deliver from port. Payment? Of course. Here's your pay from the port. It's all there. Take. But I do have something else for you. Take the key to the... Yep. Port control sent this along here. Go with the unlocked generator room. Alright, that's sorted. Everything else. Tell me what you're selling. Ooh. Chilled coffee. Hell yeah. Oatmeal cookies? How much money do I got? Bottle of water? Photo of Black Fort. Musician bust. Cassette player. Coffee pot. If I'm buying the coffee pot, reliable metal coffee pot allows you to brew coffee. Okay, that actually sounds like a good idea. And then I guess we can do this. And I guess that. And maybe that. Okay. Clothes shop. Need anything else to buy, you know? What's the newest in the city? What's your offer? Is that a little wiener? What is that? Oh, it is. It's like a little hot dog. It's a grizzly. A gizzly? Gizzy? Yeah, I think it's glizzy. Glizzy? It's almighty suspicious. Keepers there are less Ember for sure. It's super cute. But folks are on edge. Food scarce. Bunch of pharmacies shut down. Looters roam at night. Gotta board up the doors real tight. And now there's a talk of some monster showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? I've lived alone all my life. Moved here when I was still a student. And well, just kind of stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me and my little boat and a shack by the shore in the city. Dude's living the life. Take care, Keeper. Good luck with the shift. I'll be back with a fresh batch of supplies the day after tomorrow. Perk speed. When unlocked, increase movement speed while running. Eat the right type of item to unlock this perk. Hell yeah. I can be fast now. I was thinking about Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog. What's your offer? Got Doggo Pics. Yay, Doggo Pics on Discord. Wait, is there anything else I can clean? Can I open this? Search. Things that workers didn't have time to take. Next to the tools poster.
Vegeta! Look!
The box mainly contains a small key lies between the tools. I bet I can open the drawer now in the bedroom. Check. Opened with key. There's a worker's note on the top. Take. There are various tools inside that do not seem particularly useful. Among the tools is a cube with a strange symbol on one of the sides. Ooh. Hi, Mouse. Ultra Ball. It's a rat. It is a rat. I like Rattata. Why are we ultra balling? Ratsata. Hi, Apple. Hi, Mouse. Why are you screaming at me? Why is everybody screaming at me? What did I do? Search? Stuff that workers left. Inside is a broken phone and fried electronics as well as a small note. Ultra ball everything. Just have too much money. Just ultra ball everything. I am caps lock. You are caps lock. Except for when you're not caps lock. Alright. Applying force. A pack of pistachios is found in one of the jackets. I will have you know, pistachios taste like mold. Unless it's ice cream. Pistachio ice cream is pretty solid.
Oh, it didn't work.
Every once in a while, a pistachio in like baked goods is okay, but for the most part, they taste like mold. What do you want, radio person? Well, feeling proud of yourself? You brought that captain and his sea monster straight to the city. Now all reporters are running wild. Exactly a while back, about 120 Ultra Balls, and when I ran out, bought 200. Nice. It is. The pudding is good, but I gotta take out the nuts. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the pudding. I just like the ice cream. And I found out I liked the ice cream the hard way. So, I mean, we'll take that as it said. But yeah, like, my family loves pistachio nuts just as is. And I cannot stand them. They just taste like mold to me. I'll eat them if I have to, but there's very few times in my life where I'm like, you know, I'm being forced or have to eat these pistachios. About the captain and his sea monster. The public has to know. The public has to sleep peacefully. The sheriff said today that this fishman, well, they've started appearing not just at the sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illnesses. We haven't told the public yet, of course. Hello, Kisaji? Sorry, I'm terrible with names. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the head pats. A couple houses. You better keep quiet too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. I need to get to work. Turn on the lighthouse and keep it prepped. End transmission. Leave. Hello, how's the stream? It's going well. How are you doing? We are playing Static Dread, and it's a brand new game, and I think I'm figuring it out. And I don't know, it's been kind of fun so far. I've been enjoying it. I like pistachios, especially. See, the ice cream is better. And the fact you like the nuts, well, you know what? Everybody's allowed to have their flaws. For legal purposes, I'm joking. If you like anything I don't like, I absolutely adore that for you. I have no problems with this. Please, eat all the pistachios. I will buy them for you. Alright, where are we at? So, I don't want to start another night because then I'm committing. And we are coming up to the end of stream. So, here, I was thinking about playing this game, but I had a lot of AI in game, but I don't know if that's true. You heard, oh, I don't know. I guess I didn't really do too much research into this game, I guess. I'm hoping that they didn't use a lot of AI in the game. I guess I should probably look. You need friends that like other stuff than you. Then you can trade. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to look into it. I've read Steam reviews, and you know how that goes. Steam reviews are very hit or miss on most games. For instance, Saturday. So last Saturday, I played a game. It had all positive reviews. It was a horror game. And everybody was raving about it. Oh, this game is so scary. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And I didn't find it scary at all. I actually thought it was kind of a silly, boring game. Like, it was good for what it was. But it was one of those games that I would not have considered giving, like, a super good review on. I'd have been like, yeah, it's a fine game, instead of, like, raving about it. And everybody was raving about it. But the second game we played that night was a lot of fun. And I believe I was gifted this game. I don't know if I bought this game or not. But I'm having fun with it. So it's supposed to be a lot like Papers, Please. I've never reviewed a single game on Steam unless it was a negative. That's fair. I've reviewed negative and positive games on Steam, but it does take me a little bit to actually want to do it. Because most games, unless somebody asks me directly about it, I don't see why my opinion should matter too much. But it is very Lovecraftian, and I love that because I'm a fan of Lovecraft. Don't judge me for that. I know he did some terrible things, but his stories are solid. And it is a lot like Papers, Please. So that's been a lot of fun. Also, let me check something out here. I need to look at where okay. All right, I was checking to see if somebody had gotten on yet. Yeah, I'm having fun with this. So if you are liking the vibe of this game and you want to see more of this game, mention it in the Discord if you're following there. Like if you're a part of the Discord, say something. Because honestly, so far, I've just been choosing kind of games at random after I've played them a couple times. I know I'm probably not going to go back to Visage on stream because, well, I think it's a really good game. I think it made a lot of people uncomfortable. And the last thing I want to do is make you guys uncomfortable. So if I do another Vicious stream, it might be like a really, really late night stream possibly, where, you know, we just get like our bunch of crazy insomniacs. Or maybe I just do like a private Visage stream in Discord if people want to see that still. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Soma. It's gotten better, so I'm willing to play Soma some more. So if you want to see Soma, we can definitely do that. Static Dread Madison, which is the game we started on Saturday. That was pretty fun. I wouldn't mind going back to that. On top of that, I know I have some Dead by Daylight coming up. I have some Faz coming up. I have Monster Prom at the end of the month. I have a special game that I'm not announcing yet coming up, hopefully with a collab as I get that scheduled. I have tomorrow, I will be playing more Demonologist. That will be a lot of fun. So, did I have a new Thursday game? No, I didn't have a new Thursday game. I'll be playing Demonologist tomorrow. And there'll be a special collab with that. How many can play that? How many can play Demon? 4. So if you want to play, we can always add you in. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Actually, I know they wouldn't mind. They said new people are more than welcome. So if you would like in on that. Otherwise, Angel, we can also do Demon with you on Saturday? Maybe Friday night? Because I still have my Friday night stream and I will be at your place. So we're going to do that. I was going to say if you need a 4th. Oh, maybe that's what we do. Art, do you want to, we could collab, we could talk, do 4-person Demon this weekend.
Commander Shepard.
Because then it will be
This is my
later for you
favorite store
too,
on
so
the
we can
Citadel.
make sure that the kiddos are asleep. And then you'll have more people to harbor with the kiddos. So maybe we plan that, because I think that'll be easier for you than trying to get you in tomorrow. So we'll see how that works. I know I heard the ad message. What other games have I tried? I beat the one Saturday game we were playing. Oh, Clanky and I had played that Bind. Oh, thank you, Nico, for gifting Archangel a sub. Thank you so much. It was very nice of you. Art, refresh your screen. You can get out of ads. So I'm a terrible person. I pay for Nitro. So I never get stuck in ads. And sometimes I forget exactly what being stuck in an ad is like. I should just stop paying for Nitro and then just get stuck in ads sometimes. I think it would be fun. Just do a month or a couple days without it. Otherwise, so the plan is, I have plans for what's happening here. I'm just stalling at this point. I haven't seen their going live message pop up. That's fine. We're running late. I can see. I'm in Europe, so I don't get most of the ads anyways. Nice. I didn't know that was a thing. Greg Moore, we're running late. Estimated 2 minutes. Thank you, Jonimo, for the update. I appreciate it. So for anybody who's wondering, we will be raiding into Musica Ficta for tonight. I believe she told me that it was going to be more Don't Starve. So that'll be super fun. Also, I need to talk to her as well. So that'll be fun. Oh, wait, I already have that. Never mind, I already have that planned out. I was like, I need to talk to her about a collab for Don't Starve together, but we already have that. We have that set up. There. It's going to be so much fun. Also, while we're waiting for them, what was I going to say? I am fucking out of it today. Holy shit. I think I need to, like, go snort a pixie stick or something. Holy shit. Probably most of the advertisers are US based and they most likely don't want to pay for the... Oh, that makes sense. Welcome back from ads, guys. I'm so sorry you got stuck in ad jail. But here is what we're going to do. So I am calling the end of the stream here. So I want to thank everybody for being here and showing up. A huge thank you for everybody who stopped by, all my new followers. Welcome to the graveyard. The raiders who shambled in, everybody who tossed coins, dropped subs, or just look like the undead legends you are. You really are what keeps this zombie crawling. I will never be able to articulate exactly how much I appreciate you all showing up, especially with the crazy day schedules that are happening. Because I know, like, outside of my normal Monday, Thursday, Friday stream, or Saturday-ish streams, I guess, everything is just so up in the air. So I really appreciate you guys showing up and being here and spending this time with me. But you know what? Don't head to the tombstones yet, because we're going to raid over to Musica. Like I said, they're playing Don't Starve. So grab your limbs, grab your snacks, and let's give them a proper zombie horde. And remember, until next time, stay kind, be humble, and don't let anybody into the lighthouse.